So guys, welcome to the new video. We are going to a new place today. It's the Burg Reichenstein Castle, 80 kilometers away from Darmstadt. So we are visiting that place today. It's an old castle, thousands of years old. So the castle has to stay around. So it's going to be a long video. So take your time. As usual, we are taking the train from Darmstadt, then to Mainz, then to Bingen, and then to this place. Strustenhausen. That's what I think its name. So let's go. Thankfully, there's not much people in this train, so I got a seat. Maybe maybe I can record better. So from Darmstadt to Mainz, it's a 30 minutes journey, and we will be reaching there by 11:45. And from there, we have another train to Bingen within 5 minutes, maybe 11:50 or something like that. Okay, so let's start our journey. This is the first part of this journey. Guys, I have been traveling through Germany since last October, and most of the time, I travel by train. And one common thing I noticed while traveling in train in Germany is Germans are very good farmers. Okay, whenever I look outside through the windows in a train, most of the time I see farmlands on both sides of the track. And it ends when the train reaches a city. Okay, and after, so guys, this is the Rhine River, and the Main city is situated on the
Die
banks
Grenze
of
erreichen wir Mainz im
Rhine River,
Anschlusstheater. Dort haben Sie
and it's a
Anschlussanzüge des
very big river.
Regionalverkehrs.
And this river
Ausstieg
and our
Fahrtrichtung
castle
links.
is nearby, and this river has a lot to do with the castle. So I will talk about it later. Now let's talk about the Main city. It is the 35th largest city in Germany and total population of 2 lakhs, something like that. And it is the capital city of Rhineland. So we don't have enough time to go and shoot this place. Maybe later we will do it. But now let's focus on the castle and let's go forward. So guys, our train is coming. We are going to Bingen now. It's just 2 stops away and 20 minutes of journey. And from there, we have to get another train. But now, this is our next train. So let's go. So, guys, we are at Bingen now. So, next train is on the opposite platform, and our journey will be a 4 minute journey to Trustingshausen. That's our next stop, and there will be a station in between that. So, let's hop into that train. So, guys, Trustinghausen is a small village with a railway station. That's it. And it's a tourist spot. The cruiser ships and all in the Rhine River. This small village is situated on the banks of Rhine River, and it's a beautiful place. And there is a the castle is also in Trustinghausen. It's walkable distance. So let's go. So we are at Trustinghausen railway station, and from here it's walkable distance to the castle, maybe 1 kilometer. So this is an historic place, guys. This river and the castle, these two has a lot of stories to say, a big histories to say, thousand years old history, centuries old histories. So let's walk into that, but we have to walk 1 kilometer to reach the. So let's go. So guys, this is the entrance of the castle, and we have to climb a lot of steps to reach the guys. Eh, it's not going to be easy, but I have to do this. Okay, so let's go to this historious place by climbing the stairs. So come on. And this is the glimpse of a castle, and we have to climb more to reach the. And you know, some beautiful views are there in the way, on the way. So come on. Guys, here goes our IC, Railway City Express. Oh, it's a beautiful view from up here. Yeah. And we reached the top, and we have to walk more to the castle. And there's a ticket. I have to get that to go inside. And there's a restaurant, but it's closed today. Let's see what's the. And come on, let's go home. Guys, this is the restaurant I mentioned before, but sadly it's closed today. Mm, I saw the poster down there because of some maintenance work, and when I came here, I went and asked because some people are eating. So I asked them whether it's open or not, and they said it's closed, and those people are employees. So I cannot eat now, and I'm hungry. I saw some reviews of this restaurant when I coming here, in Google Maps and something like that. I don't remember, but now I don't know what to do. And this Trustinghausen, it's an odd place, man. There's nothing here in close range. The restaurants and everything we have to walk. Oh, there's no bus here, only train. So I don't know what to do. I think this is an Archer Tower, but now people drinks coffee here. You know, guys, from here the Rhine River looks beautiful, man. And ships going through, and cargo ships are there, and cruiser ships are there. I don't know whether it's ships or boats, but these things are big. Okay, so I would prefer to say ships. Guys, this is the ticket counter, and I got the ticket, and they gave me a brochure, man, and it's full of maps, and I don't understand a word. Okay, so I have to go on my own, on my instincts. So let's move on. So the cannons welcomed us. This castle. I can give you a brief history of this castle. Okay, the castle is built in the 11th century by a lord called Philip von Hohenfels. That's his name, okay? And he was not a good lord, okay? He he just used this castle to rob. I mean, the ships, the boats that goes through this Rhine River. He would stop them. He will get money, and he used to rob them actually. Okay, and that's the history. He just did that, and then later his knights will go and attack them, and they will rob the ship and some, the merchants, everyone. Okay, so later some governments, I don't know, other lords came and attacked this castle, and they defeated this lord. Okay, and then he became a good guy, but still he altered the castle very much. He built more archer towers, he made the walls thicker, and this castle has gone through a lot of wars. And as the weapons grew stronger, the castle, you know it became weaker. So after all these wars and all, and the castle as we see now, people restored it. Okay, one family uh, restored it after that, and in a new neo-Gothic style they restored, and that's what we see today. Okay, so let's go and watch more. Guys, these are the punishment machines, maybe, I don't know. These these things are used to torture people. I think this this wooden plate, I think it is used to cut people's heads, maybe. The other thing, I don't know what it is used for. Maybe to stretch people, I don't know why. These are the torture things. It is, I think it is old. Okay, maybe it's a recreation. I don't have a guide to say all this. I have to pay more for the guide, so I thought I would go on my own. So these machines, it is for torturing people. Let's go upstairs. There's more to watch though. We are going through the old Archer Towers, I think. I'm not sure, but one thing I'm sure, these things are old. and beautiful. On the way, these things, it's an insect hotel. They say for bees and other kind of insects. They store food and all in that thing, and it's a protection from predators for those insects, and it's a lovely creation, man. I think it's new modern. There are a lot of steps, guys. You know, a lot of steps. I have to climb all of them to reach the top. So go, let's go. Guys, it's a cruise ship. Maybe a tourist ship, I don't know. I just say maybe it's not a ship, maybe it's a boat. Have you noticed that cones on the river? The ships, the boats, whatever it is, it goes in between that cones because it's the channel for the ships. Okay, come, let's go upstairs. The most to see the. It's beautiful. Let's enjoy the view. Come on, guys. Castles are not fancy. The main priority of a castle is to defend, and so is this castle also. So when you see around, it's not beautiful, it's not aesthetically peaceful. It's because it's built to last and to resist. So I found it very beautiful. So I like mm, the structure of this castle, the stones it used to build, and the rough nature of it, and on these alleys, these steps, and these hallways. You know, once the troops, the soldiers used to walk and crawl through this place. Okay, they hide, they attack. It's it's really, I'm being a part of a huge history now. Guys, this is for wine production, okay? They produce wine from corns, I think. That's what I heard. Those are the places where the ships docks, okay? You can see them. It's a bit far away, but I think it's viewable. Guys, that small patch of an island is called Clements Groot. Maybe it's in English, it's Clements Ground, okay? So, guys, let's go down. There are more to see. There are launches, there are gardens, and beautiful places to see. Uh, and museums, and a chapel, and a bowling alley. These are things we are going to visit next. It's all part of the museum. So, let's go. Guys, look, this gate has a bridge. It's wooden, but it's movable. You know, you can lift it up and you can place it for movement to get into the castle and all. Yeah, it's old, but it's nice. More cannons, guys, and this way lead to the garden outside. It's beautiful, and there are also more cannons. Okay, and still a garden with cannons. It's beautiful. You know, you won't see such a thing that common. Guys, now we are going to the bowling alley and the chapel. They are right next to each other. I don't know how old is it. Maybe old enough. Maybe a couple of 100 years. I don't know. Because there were no guides with me, so I have to assume it. And sure, I went there. We are going there. Okay, and there is a well also, and the chapel is very old. There are photos, images of gods, saints. So come, let's go. The bowling pins looks old, guys. I don't know. Maybe 300, 200. Who knows? Let's assume that it's wooden. I think I cannot touch it, but still, from the look, I am saying it is wood. There is not water in that well. It's kind of solid liquid, maybe a fluid. I don't know. I'm sure it is not water. Let's go to the chapel. This chapel, the cannons, and the bowling alley, everything is not as old as the castle. So it is old, but not that old. Still, it's old. Okay. Guys, let's go to the museum. Okay. It's full of animal skeletons, their horns, and some iron arts. And there's this place where they store badges and medals of the old officers, and where they store the weapons, the weapon room. This I will show you all of that. And there's a library also inside this museum. So come, let's go. I think this is the guys who restored this castle. I don't know. I assume that. Here's the blueprints of the castle and the equipments they used and the stone collections, and there is a book which used to document the expenditure of the restoration, I think. Yeah. Those black plates on the wall are the iron arts, I think, and it's beautiful to see. I will. The camera is not focusing that good, so I will. I will post the pictures at the end of the videos. Okay. So let's go, guys. These iron arts are beautiful. So let's see this, and there are a lot of animal skeletons on the way, and on the top there's this huge not huge, but a library is there, and we cannot go into that library. We can see it from outside. It's beautiful with a lot of books. Come on, the books looks old, guys. You know the cover. Don't know how old it is, but it is old, and it's locked. We cannot go in there and see and examine those things. Sorry, guys. This is the weapon chamber. It's very old. The weapons inside are, you know, it's ancient. From the looks, you can understand that the swords, the armors, man, it's awesome. Guys, then it's the clock. It's an old clock, and there are some paintings inside, and all those paintings there are a clock tower in that paintings, and they put a watch into that clock tower and look like a real clock tower. I don't know why they did it. I didn't like it. Maybe the guy who did it, maybe he liked it. You guys can see it. And guys, it's been 10 months since I am in Germany. The animals I see in Germany are humans, domestic dogs, cows, goats, that's all. And I have never seen any wild animals. Once in a while, maybe twice or thrice, I have seen squirrels, that's it. And now I know why. The whole cast, the museum is full of wild animal skeletons. You know, someone who did it, the guy just erased the whole species, I think. This is the colonel's room. I don't remember his name. I forgot to take pictures of him, but pictures of the details, and I lacked a guide. But here are the badges, the guns he used, and the medals he got. You can see all of them. I think these are the weapons to they used to hunt animals. There are a lot of weapons. You know the big guns. Man, it's beautiful. These guns are very big. I would like to have one. At last, guys, we are going to the last top of this castle. The upstairs, there's this archer tower and a hall where soldiers used to walk around during the war. They would, afraid of dying, hiding, dodging the arrows, the guns. It's a beautiful place. Come, let's go there, guys. So it's over. We finished it. So now it's time to go back. I really enjoyed this museum, but unfortunately, the train that I planned to go got cancelled. It won't stop at the station. It will go some other route. So I have to get another train, which is 1.5 hours later. So let's go around. Let's see some places. The uh, R- Rhine River, the ships. Come. There are no restaurants around here, so I have to wait till I get to mines to eat something. I'm really hungry still. Come, let's go.